All right, what's going on, guys? Boy TG, and welcome back to another video. This is my first NHL 23 video, and also this is going to be a franchise mode series. We're going to see how I do in an original six-team league. To show you guys all these. Oh, wait, that's AHL. Let's see. You know what? Forget it. But it is original six. So see. Show you guys the lines. What am I doing? It's my first NHL 23 video, guys. So I know you've been waiting for this one, and I'm finally going to give it to you. This is going to be a 10-part series, by the way, for this franchise mode video. So the first line, got Patrick Kane, Evan Rodriguez, who's supposed to be on the Avalanche. I did tell EA to update the game, but of course they don't. And you got me. Second line, Taylor Radish, Max Domi, Andreas after the CU. Third line, Tyler Johnson, Jonathan Tage, and Jujar Kariya. Fourth line, Colin Blackwell, Philip Khrushchev, and Boris Kachuk. I don't know how to pronounce that. But Evan Rodriguez is supposed to be on the Avalanche. I don't know why he's on the Blackhawks. But anyway, defense, you got Jake McCabe, Seth Jones, second pair, Connor Murphy, Jack Johnson, third pair, Caleb Jones, and Ian Mitchell. The goalies are Peter Mrazek and Arvis Soderblom. So will we make the playoffs? No, just like they won't in real life, unfortunately. But I'm still happy, nonetheless, to show you guys this series, show you guys this video. So let's get to simming. All right, guys. So we are now 36, 30-4 at the trade deadline with 76 points in the division. Well, not really division. Say original six-team league. But anyway, my boy Kaner got 97 points in 70 games. So let's go. We'll send him all the way up to the regular season, see where we are, see if we are a playoff team. And if we are, see how the playoff structure works in the original six-team league. And if we are not a playoff team, we're still going to see how it works. So let's get to simming. All right, guys. So we are now 46, 32-4 in the regular season. We did make the playoffs with 96 points, tied with the Rangers there, but we did finish third. So I'm guessing top three teams make it in the playoffs in this original six league. I kind of already knew that because it's only six teams. I'm guessing top three can make the playoffs. But anyway, Patrick Kane had a heck of a season for us, putting up 114 points in 82 games. He had a 50-goal season, which he's never had that before in real life. So it's cool to see him get it on here, especially in the original six-team league. We'll see how everybody else did. So I got 100. Kaner got 114. I got 109. Evan Rodriguez got 69. Max Domi got 59. Tyler Bertuzzi with 55. And I forgot to tell you guys that I did make some trades while off this video. So I took Tyler Bertuzzi, David Perron, and Alex Nedeljkovic from the Red Wings. And I took Mark Giordano from the Maple Leafs. So, yeah. Anyway, Radish with 53 points, Jonathan Tate with 50, David Perron with 47, Andreas Athanasiou with 41. Show you guys the entire league. And Patrick Kane finished with 114 points. I got 109. Brad Marchand with 87. Austin Matthews with 86. Mitch Martin with 85. Mika Zibanejad with 84, and so forth. I'll show you guys the Rocket Richard win, which is most likely my boy Kaner, and it is. I could have won it if I had scored about 15 more goals. I probably would have had it right there. Anyway, assists. I had the most assists in the league, so let's go. Who had the most points for a defenseman? Adam Fox with 70. Rookie skaters, and I take home the Calder. Let's go. It's pretty much fun to do this original six league. I don't even have to go see who won the President's Trophy because I can already tell the Bruins won it and the Red Wings finished last. So let's get to the playoffs. All right, guys. So we are going to be taking on the Montreal Canadiens in the playoffs. But it's kind of strange because they were like, what, fourth, fifth in the original six league? But I'm guessing they had a few more games to play. And the top four teams made it. I'm so sorry. I got confused right there, guys. Sorry for making you guys confused. I even got myself confused. So I'm guessing the Habs still had a few more games to play and then they clinch. But anyway, see if we can beat them out in the first round. Hopefully we can, because I would love to make it to the Stanley Cup final in this original 6-team league. So we'll sim the first 3 games. And we are up in the series 2-1. Can we win game 4? We can. Can we win game 5 at home? And we can. And we go on to take on the Boston Bruins in the Stanley Cup final. So got them 2013 Stanley Cup final vibes all over again, except this time game 1 is in Boston and not in Chicago. So we'll sim Stanley Cup final. We are up in the series 2-1, kind of like Montreal. Can we win game 4? We cannot. Can we win game 5? We cannot. Come on, boys. Need a game 6 winner. Okay, come on. 4-0. Let's go. That is a great first period right there. Kanan with 2 goals, but they come back with 2. Third period. Okay, so we hang on for the win. That was a big first period right there for us to get the win. So let's go. Game 7. I'm glad this didn't happen in 2013 because we were up in the series 3-2, but 2 goals in 17 seconds by Brian Bickle and Dave Bolin changed that game because we were down in that game 2-1 until those 2 scored goals for us to win Stanley Cup in Boston in game 6. Let's see if we can do something like that again. We need a big second period. Okay. We resume simulation. Hopefully we can score 2 in the third. See if we can get back in this. Come on. 2 go. 6-3. This is total. I thought of it as the 2013 Stanley Cup Final. See if we can get them 2 goals. We get 1, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Yep. It's not enough. And the Boston Bruins are the Stanley Cup champions. So we beat them in 2013. They beat us in NHL 22. It is what it is. We don't win the Stanley Cup in our first season. We will see how everybody else did. I forgot you got to sim. We'll just sim all the way up to here. But hey, at least we take home the Calder Cup. So at least we got some hardware for ourselves. We take home the Calder Cup. I would love to have taken home the Stanley Cup. Winning the Stanley Cup in my first year, that would have been so unreal. But anyway, Boston Bruins win the Stanley Cup. President's Trophy also goes to the Bruins, so they had a heck of a season. Okay, hang on. Individual awards, Art Voss goes to Kaner. And so does the Hart. James Norris goes to Adam Fox. Lady Bean goes to Kaner. Calder goes to me, so at least I got some hardware. I would love to have gotten Stanley Cup, get some hardware too. Pasta with the Conn Smythe. Veteran Trophy goes to Linus Allmark. I was about to say Lucas Allmark, but Linus Allmark. And so does William Jennings. Bill Masterson goes to Brody. Jack Adams goes to the Canadiens coach. Frank J. Selke goes to Patrice Bergeron. Ted Lindsay Award goes to Kaner. And then Maurice Richard goes to Kaner. Show you guys the playoff tree. So there it is. Bruins win the Stanley Cup. We beat out the Habs. They beat out the Rangers. They beat out us to win the Stanley Cup. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. So as you enjoyed this first NHL 23 video and first episode of the franchise mode series I'm going to do, hit it with a like, hit it with a subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.